Hey all, so today I have my Sephora haul. I believe Sephora does this discount twice a year where VIB members, Rouge members, Beauty Insiders get a certain discount off of the merchandise. And it's really great because it's right before the holiday season, so you can stock up on things and give them out to your friends. So I actually did a similar video, I believe last year or 2 years ago, which I will link here. I think it's over here. I always get this wrong. So anyway, let's go straight into the video. Alright, so I'm going to start by going through skincare items and then go through makeup items second. So first I have the Tarte Friction Stick. So I got one of these in my play box probably over the summer or before that, maybe like April, May, something like that. And it was awesome. So basically this is a skincare item. It's like a cleanser, but it's inside a stick, so it's a solid cleanser. Looks like this, and it has some charcoal. So when you look at it, it looks kind of like a jelly, and then it has some grittiness to it. And all you have to do is wet your face and then rub this all over, and then you can cleanse it off, or you can leave it on as a mask for a couple minutes, wait for it to dry down, and then wash it off afterwards. So I have comedones on my face, especially right here in the center. So right in between my eyebrows and then on my nose, I tend to get really clogged pores. And I found that a mix of a physical exfoliator, which is something gritty like this, along with a chemical exfoliator. Right now I'm using the Ordinary's some kind of acid thing. It's like a peel. That has really helped my skin become brighter and has helped reduce the look of the comedones right here. The second item I have is also from Tarte, and it's the Tarte High Performance Naturals little set right here. So it comes with a moisturizer, it comes with a lip balm or lipstick, it comes with the Rainforest of the Sea Marine Boosting Mist, and then it also comes with the Maracuja oil. And I really wanted to try this because my friend Ellie and I think have pretty similar skin types. So she recommended the Maracuja oil and I really wanted to try it. And I enjoy using these sets that have multiple things inside because I think it's a good way to test out the brand without fully committing to something and getting the full size, right? So this was $18, retails for $42, and you get these 4 goodies right here. Super cute set. I love the packaging, and I think it's just a great way, again, to try things out. Throw them in your purse, use it for a while, see how you like it. So I will be probably testing out the lip color in one of my Get Ready With Me's soon. The next item that I have is the Laneige Goodnight Kit. I decided to get this for my friend Ellie for Christmas, and it comes with the water sleeping mask and the lip sleeping mask as well. I have heard a lot of really good things about this, and I actually have the water sleeping mask, but I haven't used it yet. I have it in my suitcase, like back there. And I've heard that that's a really good way to moisturize overnight, and then the lip sleeping mask is nice for keeping your lips hydrated as well. The next item that I have is something that I've bought now, I think 3 times or 4 times maybe even, and it is the Belif Winter Set. So this comes with the Belif True Cream Moisturizing Balm. It comes with the Moisturizing Eye Balm, which I don't think I've tried before, and then it also comes with the Hungarian Water Essence. So it's really cute. The packaging is nice if you're giving this away as a gift. But I am doing this for myself because I need some self-love and I need some moisture up in my face. So I really enjoy the Belif Aqua Balm for the summers because it's a really nice gel-like consistency if you have oily skin. Not very sticky at all. And then I like the moisturizing balm for the winter. But I've found that in the past couple months, I think my skin type has changed quite a bit and it's pooling really dry. So I wanted something that would be good for hydrating my face, and I think this will be great. The next 2 items that I have are actually gifts for a friend. She asked me to pick them up for her because they were on sale, but I wanted to go ahead and show you because I think they're a great purchase for a gift, or if you want it for yourself, that's awesome too. So this is the Dior Hydration Sorbet Set, and it comes with the full size of the moisturizer as well as 2 minis here. I think the lighting is like really blowing this out, but the thing also comes with a little Dior bag as well. So I would highly recommend this. If you're going to spend the money to get the moisturizer by itself, you might as well throw in a couple minis in there, a couple extras, because I think that's great. And then again, if you're a VIB member or a Rouge member, then you get 20% off. So even more, bang for your buck there. And then the other one is this Kiehl's super cute hydration essentials set. So this is the collaboration with Disney, as you can tell. Comes with a couple of moisturizers inside. And there are a lot of these Kiehl's X Disney items that are available on Sephora, so I would highly recommend to check them out. I know that this is a good brand for skincare. I personally haven't tried it out yet, but again, this is for a friend. It would be awesome if you get this, right? Isn't that nice? I'm going to move on to the makeup portion of this video now, and I have a couple of items here that I wanted to show you. First up, from my mom, we have this Makeup Forever palette. This is in the color Shadows 1, and I believe this is basically just their neutral set. The packaging itself is super substantial and very heavy, so I wouldn't say that this is necessarily a travel palette, but it is nice because it comes with a nice big mirror here, and then it comes with 9 different shades, which are super pretty if you're into the neutrals and you're into the more cool toned colors, which I do not tend to be, and I am also not a fan too much of the shimmer shades. But this is perfect for my mom because she was looking for something to replace some of the shadows inside her Naked palette. She has Naked 1, I have Naked 2. I never use Naked 2, but she uses her Naked 1 all the time. So it's awesome because these colors are very similar. And then on top of that, this was on sale on Sephora for $25. And then on top of that, you get the 20% discount. So highly, highly recommend. I know that Makeup Forever shadows are very pigmented and very creamy. I have a couple of them myself that I love to use all the time. It's like a bricky red color. And so I would highly recommend this if you want a new palette for yourself. The next item that I bought in collaboration with my mom is the Sephora Glow For It favorite set. For me personally, the ones that I'm interested in are like the Milk one and then the Cover FX one. I've heard a lot of really good things about these, and I think the Cover FX will give me the result that I want, which is that kind of like wet, liquidy highlight look. For my mom, I think she's going to be using High Beam, and then we're debating between who gets the Tarte one, who gets the Becca one, and then I'm not sure about the nude stick right here. I haven't tried that before. My mom uses High Beam, so that one definitely goes to her, and this is a full size, so that's awesome. She's a little bit paler than me, so I think the kind of pink iridescence shows up a lot better on her skin than mine. Next, I bought a couple of things for myself. 2 things I'm just pretty much restocking on. So I have the Professional I have the Professional primer. This is by Benefit. I bought the little mini thinking that, I will try it and see if I like it. I love it. I think that it does a really great job of filling up my pores, blurring them out. So I decided to buy the big version of that. So that's this. And then the other thing that I bought to restock is the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. I bought probably 2 of these in the mini size, and every time I use it, I can tell that my makeup lasts a lot longer than if I don't use it. But I've been trying to somehow convince myself that I don't need this in my life, but I think I do. And especially on those days when I'm going out all night, or I know that I'm going to get oily throughout the day, like I'm running around doing errands and things, this really, really helps to set down and lock down my makeup. And it also just does a really good job of blending things together. So if you have that powdery look on your face after, you put on your blush and your bronzer and your highlight or whatever, this kind of does a really good job of melting everything together, making it settle down a little bit more. So finally gave in and got the bigger size of this. 3 more items and my legs are falling asleep again. The perks of sitting on the floor while doing this. First of all, I have the Too Faced Lip Injection Glossy in the color Bear Alert? Babe Alert? Bear Alert. That would be an awesome name for a lip gloss. Someone please come up with that. The next thing that I have here is the Lip Injection Glossy in the color Babe Alert. And this is a very pretty peachy nude kind of color. Peachy corally kind of color right here. And I recently have really liked putting the lip injection gloss under any of my matte lipsticks or lip colors because I feel like it does a really good job of keeping my lips at a more comfortable level of moisture. I can't deal with like the very, very matte liquid lipsticks. I can't do it. So I think that this does a good job. And then on top of that, I feel like I have quite thin lips and I'm not into like the super thick, Nicki Minaj lip thing, but I would like to have a little bit more volume and I do think that this gives me that look. The next item that I have here is the Stila Liquid Eyeshadow Set, and this comes with like 3 colors that are kind of shimmers and then 3 colors that are full-on glitters, and they are really, really pretty. I would highly recommend them, especially if you're averse to glitter like I am. I'm not a big fan of glitters because I feel like they fall out all the time. It's just a mess. The process is just a mess. But this one's really easy to use. I wanted to try out the liquid eyeshadows for a really long time, but again, I don't know which color I wanted, so I chose the set which has a lot, and then I'm probably going to break these up and give a couple away to my friends and then to my mom as well. The last item that I have here is this little cute palette by Tarte. This is the Tarte Flirt palette, and it's a little credit card size one. I actually have the other one, which is the Tartelette Tease. It's right here. So the difference between these two palettes is that the Tease is kind of these warm, neutral colors. I really like this one. Not sure if you can tell, but I've used that one all the time for an all-over lid color. I think it's great for like work days where you have to be a little bit subtle. And then I use that to deepen up the corners. I also broke a chunk of that off, if you can tell right there. I'm not sure why. I think it's just because it's matte and very powdery. And then this color set that I bought here with the Flirt is a lot more orange. And y'all know how I feel about my warm colors. So here's the difference. This one feels a lot more substantial. It's a little bit heavier. I'm guessing that the mirror is bigger. And yes, I believe it is. Actually, it's probably about the same, but this one feels a lot heavier. Here's the difference right here. And going off of this one, I'm going to say that there's like a very pinky orangey color, a rose gold color, and then the rest are kind of just warm mattes, which I am all about. Alright y'all, so that's the end of my haul. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you're also able to check out a lot of the items on Sephora.com. Go and get your 20% off. Stay positive, stay smiling. I'll see y'all next time.